Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about vacation slash holiday dressing. Obviously in the UK we call it a holiday. So I am going away very soon. I'm just going away for a week, so I'm going to focus. I'm actually going to do this in two parts, because if I do it in one, you guys are going to be sat here for about 17,000 hours and no one has time for that. It's worth noting that I am not a light packer. And one of the reasons that I am not a light packer is obviously because of my job. It's really an opportunity for me to get content. I'm there with my husband. He can take my pictures, take my videos. He can help me look after my little girl. So it's just a opportunity for me to kind of do that. So I'm not going to be on the light packing side. We're no capsule wardrobe here today. So that's why I want to break it into two parts, because I want to show you day outfits, which will include bikinis and swimsuits and night outfits as well. So yeah, let's get into the video. A super quick reminder of me. So I am a size UK 12-14, had a baby 18 months ago, so I definitely carry some weight in areas that I did not used to, especially my tummy, so I kind of like to dress around that. And yeah, I really love giving curvy girls styling tips, so that's something that I'm obviously going to be doing today. And really super quickly, again, this is a dress. I kind of want to show you. That was terrible. So this is a denim dress that I got from COS recently. You guys, if you've watched my previous videos, probably realise that I'm a little bit obsessed with COS. It's probably my most favourite shop of all time, and I buy a lot of my stuff from there. Not everything, because it's obviously on the pricier side, and sometimes I just want to get things a little bit cheaper, whereas I would head to H&M and ASOS for that. COS is kind of the place I go when I want to get something nice that I'm going to keep for a very long time. So yeah, this is from there. I love the kind of raw hem here. The fit's beautiful. I can't remember if I have this in a 42 or a 40. I think it's a 42, because most of what I buy from COS is a 42. But I'll link it because it's a really beautiful dress. You're going to be like, why is it not in your holiday packing list? It's very close to being, and maybe a backup, because I do have a toddler and I will end up covered in food and poo probably before I've even got out the hotel room. So I will need backups. So the first outfit I want to talk about is this striped linen set that I got recently from H&M. So it's this kind of oversized linen shirt, and then it has these striped linen shorts that go with it. This was like amazing value for money. I think it was, the shorts were like £13, and then the shirt was like maybe £18, and it's natural linen as well, which is just lovely. This I've got in an XL because I wanted it really oversized, and the shorts in the L. Now these are definitely not what I would technically be on the size chart, but I could see that they had a drawstring, and as you guys know, I like to create volume around my hips and my bum and my leg area, and then nip in the waist because it just looks so flattering. So that's what I'll often do with these types of trousers or shorts, is I will size up and then obviously adjust the waist as I need to. I'll be wearing this with this bikini, which I've had for a little while, since last year I think, which is from Hunza G. It always makes me laugh how tiny the Hunza G bikinis look when you don't have them on. But I promise you, this does fit me. And it's got kind of a really cute, like, kind of plastic heart at the front. It's got good substantial straps, which when I'm wearing a bikini I want good support. And then it has a nice high-waisted pant. Now I had a C-section with my little girl, and I have a very prominent scar. No one told me to massage my scar to make it not as deep and prominent. Didn't know these things. It was an emergency C-section. Never thought that would be me. Never thought that would happen to me. So when it did, I was not prepared. So my scar's pretty nasty, and I do have quite a large overhang over the top of that, which is where I talk about my mum tum. Now, I'm always going to go for high-waisted bikini bottoms. I just am. Like, I'm just not comfortable at all. Even, like, let's not talk about this from the look of it. Even with my C-section scar, my kind of pant area, if it's not too high, will go into that scar, and it obviously doesn't hurt me anymore. It's 18 months old, but it's uncomfortable and I can feel it. And maybe it's some past trauma or something like that, I don't know, but I cannot stand that. I just can't stand it. So I'm here for big pants for the rest of my life now. This is just how it's going to be. So this bikini is perfect. It's on the pricier side, but I'm going to have it for years. I have a Hunza G swimsuit that I got the year I was pregnant. Have worn it constantly because these also work really well when you're pregnant because they stretch, and it still looks perfect. And I know sometimes people say 100G bikinis and swimsuits kind of don't last very well, but I haven't had that experience. Again, with sizing, obviously I'm UK size 12, 14. I'm on the top, probably the top end of 100G bikinis fitting because they are one size. It's just mad to me that that is the case, but I guess when you're making one size, that's how it's got to be. But I just don't really like the fact that it doesn't go, sizing doesn't really go any bigger than that. But it's great that it will fit up to a size 14. So yeah, that's the first outfit. Obviously I'll try it on for you so you guys can see. Just to note, obviously I'm not going to be showing any accessories specifically. Obviously I will style in these videos with some accessories, and then I'll link them so you guys, if you like them, can get them. But I'm not going to specifically talk about accessories just because we are going to be here for the rest of our lives. So we're just going to do clothing, we're just going to do our swimsuits and our bikinis. Yeah, just on one of my formulas for kind of swimsuit bikini dressing and when you're going on vacation, because of course it can be daunting. It's daunting for any person, but I feel like when you're curvier it especially feels daunting because you might not be that confident wearing a swimsuit or a bikini, especially if you have body changes like having a baby and your body's completely changed in a short amount of time. Obviously it's daunting. Now, one of my biggest things with dressing for that is wearing an oversized shirt over the top, because when you've got a two-piece like this, if you're going to the bar, like you're going to, I don't know, take your child to the toilet, you just want to chuck something on. It's so easy to either chuck a pair of shorts on or chuck a shirt on over what you're wearing, and it just gives you that little bit of extra coverage. It's so nice if you're going for lunch or something like that to just chuck this two-piece on. It's cool because it's linen, and it's just a simple, really lovely outfit formula for me if I'm just not comfortable walking around in bikini, which I'm definitely not. So the second outfit I want to talk about is super easy, super relaxed. You can just throw it on over the top of a swimsuit or a bikini, and this is the kind of outfit that I just love to take away with me because it's just so easy. And it's this really oversized t-shirt that I got from ASOS recently, hoping it's still in stock. This one tends to sell out quite quickly, and it was only about £16, so it's literally such a bargain. I got this in the biggest size, which is a large, which I think is a UK 16 to 18, but I wanted it to fit really oversized. I actually love the idea of kind of having your bikini or swimsuit on, and then you need to pop somewhere, you just chuck this over the top and go. You don't even need to wear a pair of shorts. I am going to wear a pair of shorts and show you those shorts, but I just think it's such an easy outfit. Now the shorts you guys have seen before are these blue striped ones from ALIGNE. They're kind of a boxer style short. I love them. They have a really good length on them. They're not overly short at all. They have the elasticated waist and the volume around the hips and the bum and the tummy, so they are so flattering. Again, shorts are so hard when you're curvy, so these are really a pair that I'm going to gravitate towards this summer because I just love them. I have them in the UK 14, could have gone for a 12, but I like the more oversized fit and a little bit more volume with the 14. And then swimsuit wise, I have this new swimsuit actually that I have literally only just tried on, and this was from ASOS, but it was from a brand called South Beach. And I just really wanted like a red swimming costume. Oh, I'm not showing this well. How does it go? Like that. And so let me explain a little bit more about how I, for my body shape, choose swimming costumes and bikinis. Now, in terms of my body, I am not as hippie. I don't have as much volume kind of in my hips as I think I used to. I was very much like a hourglass shape, but obviously having children has changed that, and I now carry more weight in my stomach. So I like to kind of balance out my figure a little bit by trying to kind of wear things that would knit my waist in a little bit more and try and show off that kind of hourglass figure, even though it definitely has changed. So in swimming costumes, I will always opt for a higher leg. Just on me, this is so much more flattering. I don't know why, but I think it obviously elongates my legs, and then it kind of knits in my waist because it kind of stops at that largest part of my, going towards that smallest part of my waist, and then obviously the fittedness of the swimsuit kind of nips me in there. Now this has got an open back, but there's quite a lot of support, and because it's got these ties you can kind of pull it as tight as you need it to. So again, there's lots of support in this. This neckline is always going to be best for me. I don't really like a plunge neckline. I do have a larger chest and things don't stay where they're supposed to after breastfeeding for 13 months, so this would always be my kind of neckline of choice. But I think this swimsuit was about £25, so honestly it's such a good swimsuit. I feel really nice in it and it's really flattering. Obviously with this outfit it's going to be so easy to throw on. What size did I get in this actually? I got this in a size 12. I just find with swimsuits, if they fit too big around your waist, they're not going to be flattering. They need to fit properly on your waist, so I tend to go for kind of my smaller size in between my kind of 12-14 sizes. But obviously you'll see how this fits. And you know, as I'm going through this video, I do the talking before I do the try-ons. I'm already feeling a little bit daunted by trying on these things in front of you, these kind of bikinis and swimsuits, because obviously on YouTube, I mean, there's nowhere really to hide when you're creating these videos, but there especially isn't on YouTube. But I want to do this for you guys. I want to create this content. I want you to kind of see how these fit on me, and I want you to feel inspired and confident when you go out and buy swimsuits and bikinis, because it's probably one of the things that makes us feel most rubbish, that and jeans, when you're curvier. So I'm hoping by showing these on me, you guys are going to be like, right, I know what I'm going to go out and get. I feel confident, I feel happy. So even though I feel daunted, I know it's going to hopefully help you guys, so it's driving me forward. So the next outfit, you've seen this dress before in my haul video, and this is this beautiful kind of oversized maxi dress from Beaumont Organic, and I just think this is the easiest throw on dress when you're kind of around the pool, or you're just going for like a day out visiting a town with your children, your family. It's just so easy. Oh, I've got makeup on it. It's on the inside, we can ignore that. Yeah, I've put myself off now because I was like, this is all ready for holiday and then I've got makeup on it. It's fine. But this is slightly on the see-through side. It's not kind of in the top where kind of your chest is, but kind of further down. So I also think that kind of makes quite a cute dress for when you're kind of like on the beach, because it's just a little bit more sheer. Now I would wear this with this swimming costume, which again I got really recently. This is from ASOS. I love the kind of contrast piping around the edges. I just think this gives it a really cool sporty edge, and again this has got the high legs, which I'm always going to look for, and it's always going to be more flattering on me. This is a size 12 again, and the fit is so nice in this. I also love that this is double layered, because with white swimsuits, are we not terrified that once wet it's going to go see-through? This, obviously I have not got wet yet, so I don't really actually know, but I'm guessing because of the double layer this is not going to show as see-through. It's super flattering. Again, I love to wear bikinis because I like to kind of get an all over tan. Obviously I do wear crop tops, so I like to tan my stomach, but I really do love wearing a swimsuit, and I feel the most comfortable wearing a swimsuit obviously after having a baby. So this one's really beautiful and really flattering. So the next outfit has quite a similar formula to the first outfit I showed you. It's just a little bit more fun, which I kind of go towards in summer, kind of little bit more fun outfits, slightly more out there. You're probably going to think this is not out there at all, but I thought it was cute, so I wanted to get it for holiday. But this is this Dance and Madder set, so it's got these this oversized shirt and these shorts. It's super cute because it's kind of got this embroidery. What I find with Dance and Madder clothes is the kind of workmanship and the detail that you get on these clothes feels like you know what you're paying your money for, if that makes sense. Like, this embroidery is really, really lovely. It's proper embroidery, like it's beautiful, and it kind of has like little apples on. It's very holiday. It says salute on it, which I think is French. Sorry, my language skills are terrible, even though we're going to Greece. This is just stunning, and I just think it's really fun, really easy again to throw over a bikini. The shorts are a fantastic length, like they are long on the longer side, so you're not going to be showing any butt cheeks off, which is just not my vibe. They've got the elastic around the waist. I bought these in a 14, and I bought the shirt in a 14 as well. They're both quite on the oversized side, but I love that. And again, you can kind of nip in and pull in this waist, and it just feels super flattering to me, and a great outfit formula, like I said, if you just want to throw something on when you're going to the bar or you're kind of taking your children to the toilet. The glamorous side of going on holiday with kids. Now, the next thing I want to show you is a bikini that's going to come with this outfit, or I am going to put with this outfit. Now, these bikini bottoms I got recently from H&M. They still have the tags on. I don't know what it is about these bikini bottoms, but they are flattering. I think it's the V. So they have that high-waisted, high leg fit, but they kind of V just under the tummy button. Yes, obviously I have a tummy. You're going to see that tummy. That's just how it is. But because of the shape of this, they are super flattering. And sometimes I actually find this kind of V at the front more flattering than kind of a full high waist that comes up high, because it kind of accentuates the love handle section. Whereas this kind of sits over it and almost compresses it, if that makes sense. And they are really flattering. They don't look it off, but I promise you they are. And again, these were super good value for money. I think about £12. I have them in black as well, because they're just such a good, lovely fitting kind of bikini bottom. I have them in a 12 as well, because again, I didn't want them to fit too big. And then I just bought, this doesn't match it at all, but the colours are relatively similar, and I'm kind of not huge on matching kind of my bottoms with tops. It doesn't really bother me. This again is from H&M, and this is like a triangle bikini, and it has these kind of tortoiseshell circles at the top. Now, this had padding in. I'm a double D if not an E, so no to padding. I took the padding straight out. That's not happening. I actually bought this in a size 16, because when you're buying obviously a triangle bikini like this and you have a bigger chest and it ties around the neck and the back, you can go as big as you want to make sure you have enough coverage on your chest, if that makes sense. And that's a brilliant thing about a triangle bikini. You don't have to go for your size, you can go for a lot bigger, but if you have a small back, you can still tie it across your back and it's going to fit properly. I do find the triangle bikinis actually quite flattering and supportive, because you can tie the top and the back, and yeah, you're not going to be having anything spilling anywhere as long as you secured yourself nicely. So yeah, it's super flattering. Again, always a little bit nervous showing the bikini to you guys on the camera like this, but excited to show you, because I do want you guys to think, wow, that's really nice, and I can see myself in it. So the next outfit I envisioned wearing for a day walking around a little town somewhere in Greece, and this is actually a dress I had last year. It's got a nice dry cleaning label on it, because I got it dry cleaned ready for this year. It's from Reformation, and honestly, it is beautiful. It has kind of like this low-ish neckline with kind of the hook and eyes up the front, and then it's got like a sheared section at the back, and it is a mini dress, and it's a linen material, and this nips you in all the right places. It's a size 12, I think. My dry cleaning label is in the way. Yeah, so it's a US 8, which is a UK size 12. It is obviously on the tighter fitting side, but I still think it's really, really flattering and fits beautifully. I think I've explained before, I do have a small waist at the top, so as long as few things are going to fit over my chest, I tend to buy a size UK 12 in dresses, just to make sure that they are going to fit me properly rather than a 14. And to go underneath this, I have this kind of really lovely top, would you call it, swimsuit. Again, this has got the high legs, which is so flattering. I actually have this in 2 colours, and will be styling it with one of my other outfits. And this I have in a size large. This is a really beautiful brand, by the way, if you haven't heard of this brand before. The swimming costumes are just stunning, the quality is stunning, the fit is stunning, and I'm going to be wearing this for a very, very long time. And I just think it looks super cute underneath this dress. Again, if you're going to pop to the pool or to the beach while you're kind of out and about, I think this is a really lovely kind of more elevated outfit to wear when you don't kind of want to wear beach clothes, but you want to make sure you've got your swimming costume on at the same time. And again, super flattering, and I just feel really nice and kind of cute in this dress. So the next outfit is again something you've seen on my last video, which was my haul video, which is this gorgeous set from Beaumont Organic. So it's this beautiful organic cotton oversized top, and then it has some matching shorts that go with it, which are just so lovely. And again, the shorts I have in a large and the top I have in a medium. I explained on my previous video that their sizing is kind of standard or a more oversized fit, so it's worth checking out their website so you can see which sizes would be best for you, because obviously this is definitely more on the oversized, because obviously I've got a medium in that. But this is going to be so cool and just easy to wear while I'm away. I'll be able to chuck the shorts on when I run to the bar or to get food or to the restaurant, chuck the top on, and I'm just going to feel really nice. And it's just a really easy way to dress when you're on holiday. Kind of co-alls like this, so the ones I've shown you previously with shorts and a shirt, or with a top and a shorts, are just such an easy way to dress when you're away, and it's always something that I'm going to gravitate towards. So I would wear probably just a plain black bikini underneath this. This bikini I'm going to show you is not a matching set. Again, I've kind of mixed and matched based on how I want something to fit and how I feel in it. So I have the bikini bottoms again, like the cream ones I showed you from H&M. These are also new in the size 12. And they are just such a lovely fit with the V. Such a flattering fit. Honestly, I can't tell you. Like, I put these on, I was like, ooh. I thought from looking at them they're probably going to be right for what I wanted, with the high leg, the high waisted fit but the slight V, but actually when they came I was very surprised actually how good they were. And then the top is another one from Half Baked, and this is a really beautiful kind of like, I don't know how you would describe this, like a crop top type fit, which again, I do love the triangle bikini tops, but I will gravitate more towards these just out of ease, because you are kind of tying the ties, like if you're kind of sunbathing they kind of get in the way, where these you can kind of, you know, place down. But again, this is a beautifully made bikini top and it just looks so lovely on, and I have this in a large again, and yeah, it's just such a beautiful look for me. So final look is a pretty sporty outfit that is kind of, I don't really know where I was going with this vibe. I just know that I really like it and it's going to be really easy to chuck on when I'm around the pool. So it's this kind of, it's almost like a tennis skirt, which I guess it probably is, from Adenola. I love the red. I'm obsessed with red at the minute. I love the little split here. It has shorts underneath. I can also imagine this, you know, if you didn't have children and you were on holiday and you were going on kind of hikes and things like my husband and I used to do pre-child, this would be super cool for that. I have this in a large, but definitely could have gone medium as well. I find that in Adenola sizes, in the kind of leggings and shorts, I'm kind of in between a medium and a large, but I didn't want this to be too restrictive, so I've gone for a large in it, and it is so cool. I've seen it styled in loads of different ways on the Adenola kind of website and on their social media, which always looks so cool, so I'm excited to style that more here as well. And then I have this oversized black t-shirt that's kind of more of a boxy fit from Arket, but I actually got it from the H&M website. And I just love these two pieces together. Again, it's really easy to chuck over a swimsuit, chuck over something that you're wearing underneath when you're by the pool. And I would probably wear with this black swimsuit, which again is from Half Baked, in a size large. It's the same as the taupe one, taupe one, and again, it's such a beautiful fit. It's really simple. I feel amazing in it every single time that I wear it. I actually wore this not quite quickly after having a baby, which again is when you probably, for those of us that have babies, you probably feel your most unconfident, your most out of body, out of self feeling. You do not feel like yourself, but I still felt amazing in this swimsuit, and I think that says it all about a swimsuit. So yeah, this is actually the final look out of my 7 days of daytime holiday vacation looks, including swimwear and bikinis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will link everything below, and sizes, so if you love any of the pieces, you can obviously get them for yourselves, or just use this video for styling inspiration kind of for your next vacation. Now the next video is going to be my outfits that I'm going to wear nighttime. Some are going to be quite dressy, some are going to be a little bit more simple. Obviously I have a toddler, she will hopefully sleep in her pushchair for a little bit at night, so we can have a bit of adult time, but who knows, it's actually one of our first times going away like this, so it should be really interesting. But yeah, I'll show you my nighttime outfits because I'm excited about those as well. Just didn't want to cram it into one video. And as usual, like this video and subscribe because this is a new channel for me. I'm really enjoying doing it and I'm getting some really good feedback from you guys, which makes me so happy and of course makes me want to carry on with this. And I'll see you in my next video.